thing actually that is amazing to me about Desert Bus, as somebody who doesn't drive, the idea that you can, with just if you're just distracted for a little bit, it's very easy to drive off the road in Desert Bus. And Desert Bus is like the most ridiculously simple driving simulation, right? Mm-hmm. Like it really illustrates the distracted driving thing, like how easy it is to get into trouble if you were actually driving for real. Mm-hmm. The fact that even Desert Bus, as simple as it is, it's easy to get, if you're just distracted a little bit.
And I'm telling you, that game's not taking into account the fact that there's a big headwind, there's crosswinds, there's cactus. When you're driving on that road, you're in a van, it's pushing you right off the road. Like you're actively having to hold the thing.
Did the sky just change color?
It could have. Yeah. You can go from dawn till dusk, which just changes the sky color, I think.
Well, it's not the darkest. Yeah, it's got that blue tinge now.
Yeah.
I'll agree with you, Kathleen, that it looks a different dish.
I think dusk has sort of a pinky tinge, and dawn has kind of a bluey tinge. Is usually, but the thing is, you'll never get back to daylight.
To daylight, just darkness, dawn and dusk. That's way grim. No sunlight. Yes. Only perpetual dawn or dusk. Perpetual dusk is definitely grimmer. That's definitely the grimdark science fiction setting of this. It's like in a world where the sun never fully shines and no people ride the bus. This purgatory vehicle must go from empty station to empty station on its never-ending loop of darkness.
Yeah.
In the cold, grim darkness of the year 2018, there is only bus.
Yeah, from dusk till dawn turns out to be not very long at all. Yeah. Or actually, dawn till dusk is not very long. The thing that messes me up, actually, when we're doing really well in Desert Bus, and in a few years, if we're doing really well and we haven't crashed for a while, and you just see this, I start to sort of forget what daytime looks like in Desert Bus, and I sort of go is this what daytime looked like? I mean, I can see the road and everything. Maybe this is what daytime looked like, and then if we do crash at some point, you go, oh, that's what it actually was.
Yesterday I was asking about the clock in the corner, but apparently either the time in the corner doesn't map to anything or no one knows what the mapping is.
The speedometer does actually work. And if you look at this, the speedometer does actually tell you when you're about to get the point and stuff.
Is maybe the time on the clock sort of mapped to the system's game, the game system's internal
yes,
clock?
Yes, the odometer. I apologize. The speedometer is also a thing, but yes.
I guess it probably doesn't map to anything because the system we never set the system clock.
Oh, okay.
And it probably dies because the system spends 11.5 months a year completely powered off.
Yeah. It would be interesting if it was real, yeah.
Oh, I assumed that the clock was the in-game time, not the Sega's time. But if it's the Sega's time, that makes more sense.
Yeah, it just moved.
The Sega CD system has no system clock as far as we know.
What about the JVI, though, that we're using?
The clock works, but it starts from the same time every time you start the game.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
It starts the game at 7:30, but it counts in real time, which means that now we never get to daylight, it's out of sync with the day-night cycle, which is kind of interesting.
But then do you know at what times the points come? I mean, I guess it depends on how quickly you move through the start menu or whatever.
Theoretically, every 8 hours.
But yeah, you can go slower. There was a discussion one of the days this run about how slow could you go and still get a point.
Let's find out.
Oh no!
It's dangerous.
Well, there goes the shift.
That
Drama.
was my question, because it's welcome to GDS, games done slow. Because we're not speedrunning Desert Bus. Yeah, what is the slowest? We need a machine to figure it out, the exact speed you could go without stalling.
I mean, technically, this is a speed run of Desert Bus. It's just not very difficult.
Yeah. you can because you can stop the bus completely for a moment, for a little before. So you could kind of inch your way along, I think. But
apparently, Noi2222 has done some math here, and it's about 4,500 hours.
Whoa. Is the slowest you could go?
You could go.
Oh, crumbs.
Oh, that's a long time.